Yeah, like mid game, right? But the issue is that like Kunkka's it depends on what position he's in, right? If it's mid, you get it earlier. But to me at least, I feel like there's still some danger there of like Bane. I don't think is going to be able to set it up as well till late game, and then I think you can always get BKB off too.
Phantom Assassin.
I don't know. I like
if
this
the arrow
PuckChamp
hits.
draft. If you do the X, right? You just BKB.
Oh,
get the hell
yes,
out
that's
there.
true. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna see PA now for PuckChamp. That's a pick we haven't seen in a while for Krilat. A bit less aggressive as usual picks, a bit more on the kind of potential late game side. Well, I wonder what build he's gonna follow as well.
Is there another build?
Well, have you not seen that? I mean, in the beginning of DPC, there was the Falcon Blade into Maelstrom build that was kind of popular on PA. And sometimes when you want to play it faster, you play that PA a bit more, right?
And then it just went away. Maybe they won't, because that is how PuckChamp tends to play, as you said.
Right, exactly. That's why. Though the TA really ruins his pick now. I'm assuming it's a TA carry as well. That's an awful matchup for PA.
Yeah, that's a really interesting PA pick. I'm not sure what's going on there. Why did they pick PA? Because PA is a hero I always think of as like countering certain other carries, and then I go like, oh, this looks like a pretty good PA game, or it's because like, oh, I think they have a fairly oppressive off lane, and I want to be able to like farm a little bit. But I don't see the enemy carry, and I don't see the enemy off lane, and I mean, I know there's probably gonna be a Mirana 4, and they still went for the PA.
10 seconds remaining.
Makes me think they have some like buff that they want to get with it.
Yeah, to me, I'm thinking either Darkseer or Magnus, if they can get it in the last phase here. I think leaving either of those heroes in is a little suspect. Who cares about Underlord? The hero's garbage.
Well, because he beats TA, right? And right now, I think they're thinking... Yeah, obviously, because you... Yeah, in the lane, you destroy her, right? And right now, they're thinking, if TA gets out of control, how do we stop her? You have Queen of Pain, and that's it. The matchup of PA-TA is honestly so awful. I don't think you can buff PA enough to make that matchup good until like minute 40, 45.
Even with something that breaks through refraction?
What would break through refraction that buffs the PA? Like, you have to like get a... Oh, okay, never mind. No, you're right. Yeah, Darkseer it is. Yeah, no, GG, you convinced me.
Let's go.
Well,
yeah, because if you Magnus, you don't have anything, right, to break the refraction. It's just stun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Radiant team pick.
Very curious. Is there something sneaky here? All right, what's the most basic thing? We just pick a normal 3, and this is just your lineup as PuckChamp?
Yeah, like something with stun.
Mars is already gone too. I think, yeah, to me, Mag or Darkseer makes the most sense.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Jeez, Beast is still in. All right, that's pretty hype, actually.
I
mean, this is a hero that's been looking like a first phaseable hero. And makes it all the way to 9th here in the draft. So at least happy about that for PuckChamp. Good vision hero too with Disruptor.
Is it the best game for Beastmaster though against Mirana and Kunkka and TA? Like, aren't there a fair amount of ways to deal with creeps?
There's also Nightmare Save versus single target initiation. So it's there's definitely problems. But I mean, he is still a BKB piercing disable versus some pretty early BKB cores.
Fair.
Yeah. And why not Lycan? Like, what does Beastmaster give you that you don't
Stun.
get with... I guess Vision, too, that's, like, easier. Yeah, Stun is nice.
Stun's a big one.
But, like, to me, when I see this Beastmaster, I just think, okay, they're going to go in, like, and pressure the map and try and play way faster than TSpirit before TA gets online.
Whoa!
Okay.
Collapse Chaos Knight. Okay.
Interesting.
Not something we've got to see very often. Was like I feel like the last time we saw a lot of Chaos Knight, it was this position 3 offlane style, which really is basically just played like a slightly poorer 1.
Do you mean the Chinese Chaos Knight that we're seeing? The Aetherlens Chaos Knight that would go for the shard?
Yeah, like back like a couple months ago or whatever. I don't know. At least that's not the last time I saw it. Are they doing it again? Is it back?
Yeah, so like a month and a half ago during DPC. Well, no, maybe a little bit before TI actually, I think. They had this popular Chaos Knight, which was like a magic Chaos Knight build with Aetherlens Octarine Core and Blink Dagger, and he would like just spam his Shard Illusion, which is brutal. And sometimes you'd go for Armlet for extra damage. So it was like, you're right, it was like a poorer 1 with more initiation. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that kind of build though. And then obviously the Aghanim's is really hype if we ever get it.
Yep. So what are you thinking then, Trent? Are you on board with the Chaos Knight? I mean, it's the Mirana pick. I think I know where you're going.
I know. I put my 32,000 points on them, so don't let me down, guys. But yeah, I mean, it's a simple stun for the Mirana arrow, which is pretty cool. Maybe get the high roll, I guess, would be helpful. But I'm just very curious to see how this Phantom Assassin works out, because I feel like there must be something more to it than just picking Phantom Assassin, but I'm not finding it yet.
Lyrical?
I believe in PuckChamp. I think this is a pretty solid, fast-paced draft. They're going to get Roche so fast. And I don't know if I like the switch-up of putting TA mid against Quap. Like, that to me seems a little bit weird. But maybe it's going to be awesome, and they'll just own with it. But I'm feeling PuckChamp this one.
Okay. Will the faster squad, PuckChamp, be able to win this and close it out early? Or will the CK offlane reign back and combine with Mirana show the power of Trent's analysis? We're going to have to see as we get into Game 1 between PuckChamp and TSpirit with Lyrical and Trent.
Oh, hi, folks. What's happening?
Hey.
We're still here. I was saying hi to the people, not you. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
It's okay. I can say hi to you, too. Hi, Trent. How's it going? You ready for the game?
It's going well, thank you. Yes, I am very much ready for this game, and it's actually started, and there's no pause.
Oh.
So, yeah, we can get right into it. We got smoke from the Radiant, no smoke from the Dire. I'll give you guys the audio cast here. They're moving past the tier 2 in the mid lane towards the river unexpectedly. Oh, there they are from the sky view.
Good old Trent play-by-play, keeping us informed. Yeah, heading into the Roche. Dude, are they level 1 Roshing? Oh.
Yeah, they're level 1 Roshing.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Weaver's got Shikuchi, they're just gonna.
Dude, how sick would that be though if they just busted out a level 1 Roche?
He's like, I'll do it.
Yeah. You think I won't?
No, but guys, seriously, we could do it.
Yeah.
Do you think? We could do it?
Legitimately. They're having fun. Look at this. I think this bodes well for PuckChamp, okay? This is like they're in there dropping down spray after spray after spray. They're feeling themselves. They're ready for the day today.
The PA one is kind of adorable, actually. I like that. Now I see why they picked PA. This actually explains everything. All for the spray.
All the answers. It makes sense that they're all together too. If you're going up against like Bane, Mirana, you can't show up 2 to a bounty rune. Like there's just no way. But they're looking for a little bit of a breakdown. Sakuchi going through all of them. And Maposhka, say it ain't so. It's going to get chased on down. Will he fall? Yes. Alec going to draw first blood.
I well throw out the axes just for the guarantee. Lots of tips. Yeah, I know, right?
Take that, Maposhka. You saucy Bane. He took Nightmare level 1 too. Oh, that's kind of bad.
It's fine.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
They'll just like make a play instead, right? It's okay.
Sure.
You have Nightmare. There's an arrow, right? Oh, nice. The combo's already happening down bottom. Stun into arrow. There goes like 60% of your HP for Krelat there.
Collis has a salve though. He surely will be okay. They're able to use those axes to secure the last hit on the range creep as well. But we'll keep our eyes on that, see how it's doing. In the top lane, at least at the early goings, this one's going to be a bit weird because, like we said, no brain sap, no early boars either. Although, I guess it's kind of annoying to play that matchup against Kunkka too. Boars probably get beaten down pretty quickly.
Yeah, the boars are not good in lane, but what you can do is you can help control the camp really well with the boars. So, like, for, like, the 2-minute mark, they haven't actually used the sentry. He was just body blocking on Maposhka. So I would expect that coming to around 2 minutes, they might want to try and contest that. Like, try and push the wave into the tower, run over with the boar, and try and, like, fight Maposhka. But instead, he has found Astral trying to set up with early wards and camp manipulation here, and he's just dead.
Dead. Rolling high on Maposhka there. Gets the final touch for the kill. Very nicely done. And at least for now, the top lane where a lot of the action is happening. And Courier Sight down bottom. Nice job by Mira. Able to jump in there and sneak that one away.
So kind of interesting. Maposhka opting instead of body blocking the camp this time to actually run over and stack a camp in the jungle, going more for his own team rather than the lane control, which is kind of cool. Then again, like by the time that camp's relevant, they'll probably be level 3 on the Kunkka, so he'll have the option for some more control, perhaps.
Right.
I guess I probably need 4. Yeah, he's going to want 2 points Torrent because it's a Beastmaster. There's 2 points Torrent, 2 points Tidebringer. Slap, slap.
Okay. Oh, the pressure there. Mid lane, we haven't talked about it that much. Very even so far. Already has Bottle done on Youngji and Toronto Tokyo, picking up that water rune now.
Radiant's middle tower
And
is under
we'll keep our
attack.
eyes on that, see if anybody can pull ahead. Down bottom, keeping a little bit of pressure there and drawing the range creep back over to the rest of his tower. But Krillat so far hasn't really been stopped that much from farming. Everybody's kind of getting what they want out of these laning stages, it looks like. Nobody being shut down early.
And I think that might be what the logic of the PA is this idea that we fear this lane. We know that they like to have aggressive duos from TSpirit. You already saw the Mirana. Like, we talked about how they didn't see their off-lane hero. Theoretically, it could have been the Kunkka or something, but the idea might just be that, I don't want to get shut down to a point where I can't play. So I'd rather just have someone that has a lot of tools in the laning stage, that has the Phantom Strike, that has the Dagger, and can still survive and get farm in bad situations.
Right. That makes sense. Even though they're putting a ton of pressure on her early, Krillat's still getting some decent farm with this Dagger spam and making sure that she doesn't get brought all the way down to dead. Mira is hunting for these couriers. They're both just like refugees underneath these towers here, hiding out away from the very dangerous Mirana.
And the core matchups, though, not looking great for Krillat. It's just like, what? Like, I feel like he needs so many items to look scary this game.
Yeah, it's definitely true. But, maybe he gets towards them. Who knows?
That is certainly the plan. Yeah, I'm still very curious to see what the build will be, too. Like, does he opt for something like that Maelstrom build for, like, the double instance or whatever? Or does he just, like, I just need a Battle Fury. Like, just give me the Battle Fury. I need to be the big hero. Nice catch there down bottom. Ducalis saving his carry. He had to do it.
Sometimes how it goes. Very frustrating. But Krillat keeping the farm going, and meantime, Toronto Tokyo heads off to the jungle. And I thought he was going to stack, but instead running back on over towards the lane, and instead he's going to stack a small camp. Interesting.
Value farm. The quick stuff is up top, though. Get the combo post gun. That is the thing. Like, you still can't fight the boars as Bane at this point.
Right.
Like, if you're not in the actual lane and Yadoru's not just, like, constantly cleaving them down, the boars still have use over in that part of the map.
Ooh, Ducalis, they couldn't get the pullback there. That was a nice attempt by Collapse, though. But they did manage to get the sentry dewarded, and Weaver comes back out with 2 of them also. And chased down a little bit. Collapse taking a lot of damage, but Mira was able to take the bug off of him. Well done, well done. They're doing a good job of mitigating like the early strength of this Weaver. Even though he's gone for this 1-1-1 build where the bugs just feel so hard to deal with, the Mirana's kind of an interesting answer in the laning stage.
Yeah, she's very similar to Weaver in a lot of ways. Like, has that frustrating movement in the laning stage, tends to just like kind of poke at you a lot of the time, and then she can also just like escape into the trees, much like he can just sort of Shikuchi away and everything. So they have a pretty cool matchup versus each other.
Nice job by Ducalis here, checking out some camps while also stealing away the arcane rune, blocking the hard camp too. Nice, nice. And the ping comes. Yadoru knows that they're taking my camps away from me. But there is still that big chunk of camps on the medium side and the rest of the jungle, which would be a nice little investment to head back to if they want to on TA.
Yeah, while she's farming up, the question will be, what's Young G gonna do?
Yeah.
At level 7 now, no Sonic Wave, but rotation, like you would think that level 6 on Malik, you want to head up there, maybe get a kill with the Sonic Wave. It is a Kunkka, which it's kind of like ganking a Viper, where you know, if you miss one spell or something and he just survives that little bit longer, suddenly you just get turned around on, lose 3 heroes. So you have to be a bit cautious about it, but it's still a valuable kill to opt for.
Well, and instead, it's Toronto Tokyo's heading to the jungle to clear these out. So this is a decent opportunity here as Young G knows that this is going on. Going to come and see if she can sneak some away. Does manage to get 2 of the big creeps.
Got a lot of XP too.
Yeah.
Was there for a lot of those creeps dying. So very useful. And that's all from this getting that Astra was doing. He was in there helping to body block and mess with that. They had the Hawk in there too. So plenty of knowledge here from PuckChamp, keeping an eye on what Maposka's up to.
Up top, boat going to go out. Malik in some trouble, but no, the boat didn't connect. They did hit it onto the creep, though, and now Yadaro pulled back in. Might be in trouble. Another round of axes, but he doesn't have the mana. Ducalis makes the move. Couple more punches with the Thunder Strike. That should be enough. They get the finish, and Ducalis looks to be going down.
Oh.
Poshka gets the turn.
Poshka, please, no. All right. Don't get too ahead of yourself there. All right, well done. Nice cleanup.
Getting that kill without Sonic Wave from Young G, that's pretty big.
Yeah, for sure. Like, ideally, you just do it again now, right?
Yeah.
You need to try and keep that pressure up the top lane to keep drawing attention away from Colette. Because he's moving in through the jungle. He's farming up a Battle Fury. He needs a little bit of time. Oh, man, this Miranda's just taking his Centaur.
That's so annoying.
Oh, and now he can run through and just arrow the other big creep. Yeah. Do it, Mira. Get that Satyr. Oh, no. He's going for him instead.
What?
That's a bigger creep.
Dude, Krilat's dead. Mira, what a god. Oh, my goodness. Damn, dude. That ward, that makes all the difference.
That was nice. He just plants it down. He's like, oh, that camp, huh?
Oh, jeez. All right, well, that really is just a backbreaker.
Oh, and he gets there in time to deward that camp, too. Like, just at the last millisecond.
Ugh.
More farm open for his TA.
All right, Young G needs to make a move. They've got to get this here. And this is going to be a big kill if they can finish him. So Yadaro in some trouble. He does not have any points in the X, so it isn't an easy setup, but they should be able to find the finish here in the end. Young G, Sonic Wave goes out, running away. Does he manage to escape?
Moonlight Shadow.
Oh, one more hit. They find him. Arma toggling, trying to live. Torrent goes out. Oh, this is sad. This is not what you want to have happen, but they will finally clean him up. Moonlight Shadow wears off.
All right, time to buy some dust, everybody. Can't have that happen when you're ganking somebody.
Dude, where was his TPs?
Well, he looks pretty dead, so I'll give him some leeway on that.
Yeah. And I guess even during that time getting the kill, it's the now 2K gold lead. I want to see if PuckChamp can keep this pressure on, take down this tower finally.
Yeah, considering how far in they went to the jungle, it feels like they had already given it up, essentially, from TSpirit.
Right.
Just knowing that it wasn't worth defending. And it's going to put the counter pressure on the bottom lane. Ducalis is down here, still only level 5, so 1 stun, and he's definitely dead.
There's actually a lot of pressure here on the mid wave as well. And Poshka in the area along with Mira. This is going to be as Ducalis goes down. Also the mid tower going down. This is really bad for PuckChamp. They're going to lose 2 tier 1s and no response.
I feel like Young G just should not have been up top, maybe. Either that or they just got read way too hard on this situation because TSpirit just made the absolute correct move. They pressure mid and bottom, and you're just holding a Queen of Pain up top with your Beastmaster. But, what's she going to do solo versus 3 heroes? Not much. Like, what other hero could have tried to pull back that wave? I guess is the question. They don't really have great answers there.
No, it's not easy. With, like, a Fiend script ready to go, that's a pretty big problem. And they're also just going to be giving up this camp stack here. So Toronto Tokyo able to come in and clean up. Already Dragonlance done. Well on his way towards that Blink Dagger.
I was very curious to see how they were going to divvy up the net worth between the supports. Like, if there would be some more space given to the Disruptor. Because I feel like if there was a hero that could try and fix this a little bit, I could see the Aghanims on Disruptor being something to try and ruin TA's game. Because talk about how like her game looks pretty good versus all the heroes they have on PuckChamp, but you get that Sackstorm Ags, and she can't really play Dota the way TA likes to play Dota. So potential option there, but instead it's mostly just Ducalis by nature of how the hero operates. So the Weaver, much easier to be down here in the area like this and try and farm it up. And even then, it's still pretty dangerous, obviously.
Yeah, it does manage to get away there. Time lapse back out. I mean, you can see Disruptor has it queued up. Astral knows that that's the game plan he has to go for eventually. It's just going to be a while before he can get there. Ducalis don't get hit by the boat. So Toronto Tokyo not quite able to connect there. Only 2 points up in the X. Oh, Ducalis, he gets caught. Now Bakoshka has the grip, but the arrow is going to come out, and that will be more than enough to find the kill. Nicely played by Mira. He's been having an outstanding game on this Piranha. You're right, Trent. This player is broken. Wait.
What can I say?
Static Storm, jump down, stomp afterwards. Very well played. They will find that kill onto the TA. Malik ends up losing his Helm of the Dominator creep and also will end up falling here as well, giving the kill over afterwards to Taro.
Unfortunate. A little bit too expensive even for killing a Templar Assassin, but that's kind of moves that they need right now since they don't have a PA to play with them. Oh, yeah, and they saved that grip, remember, because that arrow.
Oh, so my God.
Safely. Oh, 3-2. Look at it sync up. The arrow just came back.
Dude, that hurts. Yeah, that one's a rough one. A 4K gold lead now at 13 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, this has just not gone the way they wanted it to.
So I am a big Mirana fan, but I will say that this is a particularly good game
just because of the PA factor. The fact that they have someone who's just like not playing with them and is just farming on their side of the map the entire time. And so the other 4 heroes that they have right now don't feel strong enough to just like run around as 4. As Astral's just getting beat by Collapse. He's dead.
Oh my God.
Actually just gone. So like they're already isolating themselves, and this is like the best case scenario for a Bane Mirana.
Yeah.
There's like they have so long to follow up on a single hero being caught.
Yeah, this is quite bad. And it doesn't really feel, I mean, it feels like they should be able to play together to some extent. Oh my God, Ducalis, get out of there, dude. Get the hell out of there. They get the D ward now. But a big movement down bottom. Malik's dead again. He's super duper dead.
I think if I wanted to pick this... Oh, nice.
Oh!
We got the boar.
Roar.
There's the matchup.
Getting out of there, but the X is coming out in the end. Malik tries to dodge away from the boat, but just runs back into death.
But yeah, I think if like I wanted to make this CK work, and maybe this is why TSpirit did it, you look at the... it kind of reminds me of picking Tiny back when he was more of like the Blink Dagger gank style of just like, how many heroes can I blow up with like Blink Avatars? And that makes it like a good Tiny game. How many heroes can he just run up and stun with nothing but an armlet and kill? And before he had this Blink Dagger, it was pretty much Disruptor, Weaver, and then maybe Queen of Pain with a little bit of help, you know? Like I feel like that's a pretty good read on when this is going to be really strong. And I wonder if that's partially why they opted for it.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. I think that's a decent read of the situation.
He's just like running around by himself.
Yeah, dude, that hurts. Yikes. This is going to start getting really bad here in a second, I think.
Start.
Well, you know what I mean? It's like, you can still kind of play the map at this point, but this lineup right now from TSpirit, this is a tier 2 tower dead, and I think that their ability to move around the map on PuckChamp is just about to be completely gone.
What's a PA player supposed to say during this? Krlat's supposed to be like, it's okay, guys. Like, it's coming. I almost got my Battle Fury. Then we'll be fine. Like, you got to be like really building up the team. Any sprays being thrown down? Are we still spraying the ground right now?
I see no sprays, Trent.
I see no sprays. The mental's not in a good spot. Oh, no, Astral. Oh, he's back. That's the horse, man. Now you're the headless one.
Get out of there. Krlat has to leave an ancient creep. He's like, all right, I'm out of here, guys. Oh, jeez. At least he doesn't end up getting brought down, so that's something there. But there's like nowhere to farm. He has to TP bottom or back towards mid. There's like no camps here either. Yeah.
I'm more impressed that Malik's farming up here.
Yeah.
It's getting a decent amount considering. Nice cut there with the Hellbear too.
Yeah, that's good.
Just ignore the fact they're taking the rush. It's fine. I mean, you can't do it anyway, so what's the point?
He's going to get out afterwards. But yeah, doing a good job of cutting those waves. They're going to farm up this side, retake their outpost before the 17-minute mark. So that way they get the XP. They're doing the best that they can on PuckChamp, but it is going to be a while before they can play Dota. And right now, TSpirit, they're playing a lot of Dota.
They're Dotaing all over the map.
That's right. It's interesting to me that he's going for a Shadow Blade on Collapse next. That's not what I would have anticipated.
I think, or eventual Silver Edge, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, like, honestly, part of it, he's so rich that he couldn't just buy the shard. So he's like, what can I buy and then farm right into shard after and feel like my build's good? And I feel like Shadow Blade's a good option. Because then you can upgrade that later too, and it just gives him, like, he's just ganking. He's playing on the Radiant side of the map the entire time, looking for people to just pop. And then what's the real threat? Like, he's not going to die.
It's true. No, I'm with you there, definitely. It's just, it's interesting to me. I was wondering if he was going to try and go for, like, a more team-oriented item, like a, I don't know, Aghanims or something like that. But
that would be fun.
That'd be pretty cool. Not opting for it, though. Ducalis, in the meantime, going to try and get away. They managed to find a ward to de-ward, but can't quite get the catch on the Weaver. Now maybe trying to fight at this point? Are they so bold as to look for a fight? Oh, Moonlight Shadow spooky. But they have vision down. Get the D-ward. See heroes in the area. But yeah, I guess with no PA, BKB, like the only thing they can do is try and find a pick off. Damn, dude. Yeah, 3 minutes of Aegis.
It's just tough because their support duo is also just notoriously bad when they're behind. Pretty much both of these heroes. Disruptor, we often talk about that. Just like feels a lot better when you're chasing people down as Disruptor than trying to punish a retreat or something. And then Weaver is just... Weaver can do pretty interesting stuff when you are behind, like play really deep and cut waves and farm there, but I don't even think that getting that many items on Weaver is really that helpful this game. He's getting at Yules, which is a pretty good choice because it just gives him an option for playmaking in the engagements, I think, which is really all you can hope for. Like just holding back like this TA or this Kunkka and messing up a combo that he's trying to do would be helpful. Right. But I don't think you're going to find like damage in a Weaver this game.
No, he's not really providing that at all. It has to be like that Aghanims, and yet Disruptor, he's not close at all. Astro is like very far away from it. But we'll see. I mean, you know, the little signs of life here and there. Malik got a deny on the tier 2 earlier. Smoke up now coming from TSpirit. They are all under a ward. Yo, get the hell out of there. PuckChamp. Oh, they're like lambs being led to a slaughter. Kralat, get away. No, 3 second stun. Didn't stand a chance. Arrow afterwards. He is going to die. And Ducalis, will he be able to go anywhere at all either? Tries to make the escape. One big hit for the crit. Ooh, jeez. That's not great.
So clearly they were never planning on using their PA for the first 20 minutes. Like, I mean, I don't know. This kind of Dota is so hard because, like, you're going against what they normally play as. Like, when I think about PuckChamp, this is the exact opposite they do. This is like a Hellraiser's lineup where Watson just farms the whole time. And instead, you have this Kralat just, like, hanging out, waiting for everyone. Well, sorry, everyone's waiting for him, really, to get, like, 2 or 3 items. And their other 4 heroes just didn't get off to a start that winnable.
That was their high ground defense. They glimpsed away Toronto, Tokyo.
Good.
It's like, go away. Go back where you came from.
No, stop.
And then they had the audacity to X him, so he'd come back to hit the buildings faster.
Maybe Ducalis could time-lapse the racks.
I like that. Yeah, that's good. Oh, no. Arrow. Mega dead. All right, they're whittling him down. Toronto, Tokyo. He's got 30 seconds left on this Aegis. They got the big creep chased in. Glimpse, get on back here, buddy. You might actually go down. Okay. Round 1. Can they do anything else?
Ow. Run Astral.
No, they can't. Yeah, get the hell out of that Astral. You know, not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Can't wait to hear this. Yeah.
Could have been worse.
All right, let me just check here. Rapier. 5,950 gold. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So we just need BKB Rapier. Got it.
Dude, the Beastmaster's taking his creeps. It's like, I need a creep to play with.
Please.
Krillat just wants to farm.
It's okay. He'll give him the Frenzy. We'll have Inner Beast. We'll have Frenzy. We'll have a Rapier.
That's actually kind of cool, right?
It's like the only way.
Literally. It's a pretty good amount of attack speed.
Plus 115. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice. And, all right, they need to get a freaking, they didn't get a Philly. Oh, that's the worst.
I know, yeah. They had Disruptor and Weaver. Didn't get the Philosopher's Stone. That's like game losing right there. It's more about the mental effect of the Philosopher's Stone. You know, it's still doing things when you're dead. No, don't. Just look away. It's okay.
Oh, no. No. The Ancient Thunder hide.
God, that is so much gold.
Yeah, dude.
I
got another one.
A lot of gold, man.
Got another creep. Don't worry. It's fine. Do you want to farm that PA? Hell no.
This is becoming a problem.
It's true.
Well, at least they have the glory that is Blur to help Krillat just get around the map.
That's true. And he's getting close to a BKB. I will say, I don't know if it's going to matter by the time the BKB comes out, but it could.
They're going to get to that Roche fight, and that's the big thing, because they're going to have the BKB for the Roche fight. The core net worths overall are shockingly close, I would say, considering how squished this map has felt this entire game. Like, I feel like Collapse is just this like roving bandit who's going around on the Radiant side, just picking people off one by one, and they're still managing this amount of farm, while the rest of TSpirit is like farming their own side of the map too. So, you know, maybe there's something. Maybe they can actually pull out some miracle fight.
Glimpse, some living
miracle fight.
Krillat, he jumps away. Nice. All right, I mean, Phantasm down. Good stuff.
It's a convenient counter.
Yeah.
Blur away from the CK.
It's actually kind of neat. They're almost at BKBs for all of their heroes. You got BKB done on PA, BKB about to be completed on Quap. How good of a BKB game is it, Trent?
Not good at all when they just send Astral top. Astral, go. Farm.
Okay.
That's the plan. Just give Astral all the gold. He's 2k away.
They're trying to fight with it. Wait. Young G doesn't... Oh, they're fighting with Krillat's BKB, but not Young G's. Stun. Okay. Blink away. Ducalis looking. Drops down the ward. Spots them. They're underneath the ward themselves now, though. They're going to see everything. TSpirit see absolutely everything.
You do not need to fight this. Let it go. It's okay. Just let it go.
Get away. Get out of there. Malik, he's trying to hide the torrent. It's going to find him. No, Malik. Not like this. And then the creep afterwards. Oh, yikes.
Unfortunate. I mean, there was potential for Roche spawn, so I'm fine with them coming in there because I think they don't want to fight the Aegis. I think they just lose. Which I believe they are correct.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get in the pit. They're trying to get that vision, but obviously quality control already on there from TSpirit. But the spawn is in for another 5 seconds.
They're trying. Back towards mid. They go onto him. Collapse. Livin. Is it going to be Livin long enough, though? No. Managed to find that kill. Krillat in some trouble. Still hanging on to that BKB. Finally going to pop it now, but doesn't have anywhere to jump. And the crit comes out at the last second. No evasion. No luck. No nothing. Damn, dude. Astral? He's going to get the manage to escape. But now Roche is going to respawn, and they have an easy path to it for TSpirit.
Yeah, that one stung quite a bit there. And you see them trying so hard to kill the one hero, and you're like, oh, by the way, that's the off lane.
Yeah.
So kind of doing your job at that point when you're sacking for the one. But that BKB, as you pointed out, is now done for Young G, so some more options in these team fights. Still, obviously, counters and problems to worry about. And where is Astral? Hitting the jungle. Let's go. Come on, buddy. You know, that bottom lane is just constantly pushed out. You need that thing pushing in bottom so Astral can get some creeps.
True.
He's trying so hard. He's like stacking the camps while he's farming them right now.
Oh my god,
Just do whatever
is going to
he
find
can.
him. Malik, okay, decides to turn and blow him up. Gets the kill. Not bad, not bad. Need to be careful though. Oh, the Torrent's going to find him. This is the gem. Arrow connects. Oh no. Young G shows up though. Silent there. Big creeps chasing. Do they have vision? No detection. They drop the dust now. Looking back the other direction. Collapse has found it. Yeah, they are dead. They are mega dead. Everybody's gone. Ducalis wanting to escape. And does look like he's going to be able to.
Astral's at the point where he's going to be counting like how much it takes to sell his boots right now. It's like, how close can I get if I get rid of my boots?
Yeah.
It's 1,000 away. One more component.
Oh, if only the Philly.
And even then, it's not free, unfortunately. Turns out it's still pretty hard to hit that. Mid lane, that is a smackdown here. Collapse.
Yeah. And ready to go high ground. Toronto, Tokyo, he's had enough of their shenanigans. Taking this tier 3 tower. Ooh, jumps forward. G still looking okay from this one. Actually bringing him down fairly low. Pull back in afterwards. No sonic wave, unfortunately. And the X is going to connect. Meanwhile, they pull him back in. Static Storm down. Is there anything afterwards? They get the stun. They burn through that Aegis. Looking for some more. Malik wanting to chase. They have Roar available. So round 2 of this actually looks like it could be okay. Malik hanging on and wanting to get away from the rest of them. Young G thinking about a chase down. And there's the grip. Glimpse it out afterwards, though. Nicely played. And that'll be enough from Miposhka dead. A good hold. Again.
Yeah.
By Astral. Oh, downtown arrow. Mira's just showing off now.
Wait, is he? Oh, he's actually hiding the components on his courier. I was wondering what's going on with Ashley there for a second. You don't want extra strength? No, I'm good. Just gonna wait it out here.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna try and surprise somebody with Aghanims, it's actually kind of a cool way to do it.
He might as well hide until he has the blink, you know?
Yeah.
So you can actually land it. So if I was going to find somebody to like maybe make this game better for PuckChamp, I feel like they should have given more space to Astral. I feel like this was known such a long time ago that they needed this thing. And I think that they caught the wave too early too many times on bottom. And it never got to a spot where he could farm it. Because like the Weaver's just farming it the whole time. And it's like, well, like Weaver, your eggs will be good eventually. But like you're stopping off for like Falcon Blade and Yules. Like I feel like they could have had this egg so much earlier.
I mean, it is worth noting. They have a nice timing. If they can get this fight going, this is the way to do it. Smoke up. Everybody's together. TSpirit. They walk in. Roar is there, waiting for their moment. Static Storm down. They only got it onto one, but it's a pretty good one to get.
That's the big one.
Afterwards, Yule Scepter keeping Weaver alive, but the jump forward collapse ends all their hopes and dreams. Even when you get TA, there's still a couple other strong heroes from TSpirit. Arrow off the mark, but Astral still going to fall most likely. Yeah, Illusion is there. Triple kill for Collapse. This dude's too good.
That shard is so sick.
Yeah, Collapse is, he's feeling it.
He's been so good this season, too. It's been a real pleasure to watch. And even if it's not a Spirit Breaker going 2,000, you know, movement speed, I will take this. This is pretty good, too. Very good use of grabbing some stuff used more so by other regions, just bringing it in and being like, yeah, this is really strong. I like it. And it looks really fun, the way that he plays at the very least. I don't know how many games you're getting like this where it just seems so free to wander. But, I mean, think about how he's played this game, and he's 12-1-4.
Totally.
He's played this game like how I remember Ricky being played when I first started Dota, where like all they did was run around your side of the map and your allies just died because they didn't know what to do.
It is kind of true. He's about to kill somebody else here too, isn't he? He's thinking about it, but no, decides not to. Yeah, it's kind of insane, isn't it? Like how much he's been able to do, and like the times that they've gone for the big kills, it's been like on the TA or on the Kunkka, and Collapse slowly and steadily. It's just been owning.
Yeah,
what a monster.
He just got the Octarine. I was so hoping he'd switch off just for the Ags. I feel like it was secured enough. But that's okay. I mean the Chaos Bolt range. Like look at the cast range he has now, and that's on a 5.3 second cooldown. So theoretically, if you hit the maximum stun, it has a 1.3 second downtime.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, it's glorious.
What the hell? And then isn't there a talent too?
Yeah, he already has it. Yeah.
No, he didn't take the 10 one or the 21.
Yeah. No, he took the 15 with the cooldown though.
Yeah. Call this. Looking.
Oh.
Yules. Time lapse. And gets away. I mean, the hope is still going to be the Astral Aghanim's ulti down and Krillak just punching away. But Krillak, I mean, I think at this point you can't afford to go Scotty. He's got to go freaking like Rapier. I don't know. I guess that they have AC though on Kunkka, so it's like even that is pretty bad.
Nothing's gonna feel particularly good. Scotty is fine. I think it's just don't have a lot of choices. It also is gonna come back to exactly what happened last time in the mid lane when they first showed off the Aghanims, where it's gonna be hard to actually hit more than one hero. Right. Because he doesn't have any reach or mobility. He just has the Ags, so. Right. It's still great. It is worth it to go for it, especially onto someone like Toronto Tokyo because he has like Lincolns and BKB. So getting that on top, just trying to limit the maneuverability and the damage that he can actually output would be great. I also think there's a real fear that he just kills you in the middle of it too, but we'll see.
That's true. That's a fair point as well. We'll have to see. Everybody has dust at least. It's something Krillak can't blame him for. He's still got it, that item. They can find him if they do get a good fight.
See, that's Mirana, guys.
Yeah.
That's what Mirana is right there. Look at that annoying inventory space. Everyone's taking because of you. That's a economic impact. That's damage.
I think that the damage might have been done in other ways too this game, if I'm going to be honest. Dude, I can't believe that Mira got that one arrow onto the freaking PA down there in the jungle. Just like killed her right in the middle of trying to get into that Battle Fury. Ugh.
Yeah, it's such a pivotal time of the game too. You're like just leaving the lane, doing your farm through towards your triangle, and then like catching the mid wave and stuff. You got all these plans, hopes, dreams, aspirations, and then you get arrowed. Do you think it hit her in the knee? Probably. No. I was a carry like you once.
Dude, we're so old. We are so old.
Yeah, they're gonna port that joke to Dota 3.
PC dead. Oh, okay. There's some hope here.
We got hope. We got hope. All right.
I mean,
they win this game.
Bane doesn't even need to come back. He doesn't need to.
Mira will just play the Bane until he nightmares and grips people. Then he'll switch to Mirana to throw the arrow.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is the way to do it. Well, I'm glad Young G's still laughing. He's got a Shiva's done. It's pretty cool.
The Shivas and Scotty, I feel like there's like supposed to be a Huskar on the enemy team or something.
Yeah.
We're just rocking them.
I mean, the regen that you get from CK, like lifesteal stuff, is kind of annoying. But
they're just decent items. It also helps for how they have to play the map, right?
True.
Just running around pushing stuff. You have to give them some credit for how long they've been able to delay things. I mean, that was sort of a hallmark of TSpirit, I think, too, in a lot of games. Like that one, wasn't it that one game that TSpirit lost to Na'Vi was still such a ridiculous game by TSpirit in this DPC?
Mm-hmm.
Where they just like delayed the game for such a crazy amount of time when they were down in a game sort of like this.
Yeah.
And they just kept pushing it further and further.
Yeah, it was one of those things that like it's sort of the ability to take like that perfect fight and understand what that even is in the context of these games and like when your power spike is and then delay the game long enough to get there. Just like never sort of freaking out or worrying too much. It's a lot of poise, the mental games. It's good to see. But unfortunately, Miposhka not back yet. If I'm PuckChamp, I'm talking about that techies.
Yeah, I'm making some plans for next game. You know, Valentine's Day just passed by.
That's right.
I heard that Slider actually sent a couple flowers over to his Slytherin crush. Shout out to our Dota 2 Dad Jokes top post number 6 from 7 years ago. That's pretty good. I kind of like that one. Oh, hey, the game's back.
Let's go. Let's get back into it. This is actually nicer to watch than that. Oh, God, Trent.
Sometimes you gotta dig a little deep here.
I appreciate it.
Boy, oh boy. We're digging.
Ducalis, he's back in. They're ready to go. TSpirit, get on back here. BKB down. That's a win. Let's go. All right.
We're digging like we're the ones with the trusty shovel here, you know. No trusty shovel, no Philosopher's Stone either team this game. I mean, really. You don't notice until they're not there, and you're just like, wait, what?
Dude, I can't wait for the new items. I want Mango Tree back. If Mango Tree comes back, dude, they arrowed that freaking eagle. They took down the hawk.
That was actually my only prediction I was so sure of last patch. Was I thought before this last big patch, 8 months ago, that they bring back Mango Tree, and they didn't. And I was very disappointed.
We need it. We gotta have it.
All right. So I was doing a Dota quiz the other day that was sent to me, and I did not do well. And this question I got very wrong. How many neutral items have been removed from the game?
It's like 20 something.
Yeah, I thought it was like single digits.
Yeah, I only know because I also did that quiz and I got it wrong.
Yeah, I figured you did. Yeah, it was like way too many items. Like, wait, what? And then I started thinking in my head, I'm just like, oh yeah,
it's fine.
Like, there's so many that I forgot are even gone. Like,
yeah,
like some of the ones that are still in Agnum's Labyrinth or whatever.
Craggy Coat, Iron Talon,
the Claw,
Fusion Rune. Yeah.
Orbit Destruction is gone. That doesn't even exist.
Faded Brooch.
You know what it is? Yeah, Brooch was one of the ones where I was thinking where I was like, yeah, okay, well, Brooch, obviously. Right. It's like it's all the core items that I don't care about that I know that I don't notice they're gone.
You know what could happen here? We could see a giant 5 caught by Aghanim or by Static Storm, and then they just win the game for PuckChamp. That could happen, Trent. That's a real thing that could happen here.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Static Storm lasts for 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's 5 whole seconds they could be stuck in there. Oh my God, they scanned Krillat. All right, are they going for him? Oh, Krillat, get out of there. Good space created by the carry. Look at this. Now the smoke up and go. They have the Hawk seen Toronto, Tokyo. Getting some vision down. Hey, hey, hey. And then they run away.
Oh, the Moonlight Shadow, though.
Looking for it.
They have Ob Sentry.
They see that he's there. Jump forward, collapse on one side. Static Storm down, blowing him up. But he pushes him out of the Static Storm. No! All right, can they get the kill now? They've already lost their PA. It doesn't matter. Oh, jump in. Young G trying to make a play. Buyback now on a PA. This is the fight they've been waiting for. Collapse, no buyback. Young G gets out of there. Can re-engage into this fight in a second with the rest of the team joining up. But no, Young G is going to get arrowed, going to fall. And now Malik also likely to go down. They buy back on the Quap. Just ticked into that buyback. And Maposhka falls as well. Malik gets the blink away. TSpirit losing composure. They're crumbling, Trent. They're absolutely crumbling.
As they force out 3 buybacks.
Look at the crumble. Look at that. They bought back on Bane.
Someone leaned over and hit Maposhka's keys for him. They're just like, let me help you out, bud. Oh, Maposhka's dead again. Oh, no, he's back.
Oh, my God. Krillat. He took so much damage. Dude, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, not like this.
Miss. You got the miss.
He got out of there. Young G gonna get chased down by Toronto, Tokyo as well. Malik, roar down. Things getting spicy. Astral, 8 seconds until Static Storm. He's not gonna have it up in time. Trying to run out, but Kunkka on his case. Jumps in for the break, the beatdown, and the eventual kill. Crumbling is PuckChamp, just as we said. And it looks like they're gonna run on in for some final last rounds of pushing. Yikes. Or back for Roche.
Oh, yes. The eggs. It's time. This has got to be for Collapse. Surely. Don't give it a TA. Collapse, get to the pit.
They're going to give it to TA.
Go. No. Collapse has got this. I believe.
Or Yadaro.
Dude, it's way too fun. Come on, dude.
Nope, they're not doing it. All right, they actually gave it to the least fun hero. That's the worst.
That's a major boo. How do you not want Illusions of Everyone?
Well, they just showed up with Toronto Tokyo with the Ags and killed them, so that's GG.
All right,
that was
fair.
pretty cool.
I'll give him that. Why have Illusion when you can have the real thing?
Yeah, exactly. Gripped, killed, Young G, going to be lifted into the air and die a terrible death of a boat hitting her in the face. Wow. That fell off the rails for poor old PuckChamp very, very quickly. TSpirit looking good and looking like angry about the yesterday's game. You know, they're looking for blood here, Trent. They're bit into a neck and got blood.
My goodness. Okay.
Oh,
thank you.
This is a Twilight moment. I'm not sure.
Yeah. That was a bit rough. Unfortunate there from PuckChamp. Trying to figure out exactly who they are right now. I feel like they're looking a little bit lost in last series and in game number 1 here. Some heroes that don't seem to really fit their style. I just think it's hard to make plays with these heroes if you don't win your lanes. And are you ready to win 2 of your lanes at the very least? Like, you basically have to win the Beastmaster lane pretty hard and the Queen lane, like, decently enough. I mean, to be fair, her lane went okay. They didn't rotate very early with the Queen of Pain. They definitely got bodied on map rotations. When they lost that tier 1 mid and that tier 1 bottom while only losing their tier 1 save, that was a pretty big turning point in the game. Because a lot of the space for Krallat was just taken away in that one move, and there wasn't even a contest there from PuckChamp.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna take your word for it that giving up Mirana, at least in the second phase, to me felt pretty bad with a Bane in the pool. Because, like, yeah, you can play around it, you can trade over the nightmares, but at the end of the day, like, it's always a threat. And particularly, as you mentioned, the fact that they had to, like, play away from the rest of their heroes and buy space, that's, like, the perfect breeding ground for finding, like, nightmare into arrow kills over and over again. So, yeah,
also,
that's tough stuff.
Big props to Collapse, because that was really cool to watch. I don't even think this is something you can, like, ban out. I just think they saw a good game for it. The CK was cool. I don't think they'll just pick it again unless they see something that looks nice, where it's like he can just roam around like that. But that was an excellent snipe as to when this is a strong pick. So certainly something that they're going to have in their back pocket that seems to have to worry about a little bit in the draft.
Something in the back pocket. I'm not going to extend that analogy anymore. We're just going to go to a quick break. When we get back, us two will be back again along with Mr. Ava to break down the game. See y'all then.